India! And we're about to embark on a journey beyond the postcard perfect landscapes and dive into the heart and soul of this incredible nation. I'm your guide Ravji Boy, and we're going to peel back the layers of India's beauty and confront the realities that shape its ugly truth. Witnessing its breathtaking sights that captivate the world, but also facing the complexities of poverty and human life challenges. So buckle up as we explore every corner of my magnificent land of origin. If you're ready to experience the love, diversity and different perspectives, hit that subscribe button and let's dive into the soul-stirring voyage of In Love with India. We woke up early in the morning ready to board our flight, as the whole journey itself would take an entire day. So after taking off, I enjoyed my time watching 3 different movies inside the plane. As the flight to India wasn't direct, we had a short stopover at Abu Dhabi, and boy was this airport nice. On the way back we also stopped at Abu Dhabi, but perhaps more of that in a future video. We then took our final midnight flight. And here we go. Final flight to India. We are literally gonna get there at 3 a.m. So we landed in Delhi. What time is it?
3:30 in the morning.
3:30 in the morning. Jeez. As we went to bed so late, the next morning in Delhi we had breakfast at around 1 p.m. It's about 1 p.m, 1:30, and we just woke up. Look at this fresh mutton from the grill. This is going to taste amazing. It's gonna be great. I tried a new drink called Thumbs Up, which is like Indian Coca-Cola. It actually tastes pretty good. We then met our incredible driver Satnamji. He was so cool that he'd take us anywhere during our first week. And this is when I started to get a sense of Indian roads. So these are literally the parkings in India. And I'm wondering, if you're in this car and you want to get out, do you really have to wait till this guy gets out, until this guy gets out, and till this guy gets out? Not to mention the tight roads. I mean, this is madness. That night we decided to explore some temples, and we were surprised to find a literal monkey outside one of them. Okay guys, so this is a Sikh temple called a Gurdwara, and it's actually one of the biggest in India. So let's see what it's like inside. And as beautiful as it was, unfortunately I was not able to record a lot of things because we weren't allowed, and the guard inside instantly told us off. But at least I was able to record the beautiful India Gate at night. The next morning we visited the ancient city of Qutub Minar. So today we're in the oldest part of Delhi, which is a city over 10,000 years old, one of the oldest in the world. And can we just appreciate the sheer height of this tower? I mean, jeez. Walking through this beautiful passage, which looked like it had been pulled out from an Indiana Jones movie, we were led to the entrance of the main square. Awaiting us on the other side was a series of beautiful carved sculptures and a magnificent iron pillar which is more than meets the eye. So this iron pillar is actually one of the oldest ones in the world. It's over 2,000 years old and it hasn't even oxidized yet. It's not even rusty. Look at it. 98.6% pure iron. Super rare, super rare. Later that day we visited the beauty of Humayun's tomb, a palace made in the 16th century. No guys, this is not the Taj Mahal, it's actually called Humayun's tomb. Yes, it's literally a tomb. So imagine someone builds you a whole massive entire palace just to bury you. He must have been some honorable guy. Here you can enjoy the breathtaking views of the marvelous construction in its peaceful environment. The inside architecture was also very cool, but not as cool as my mum getting frightened by this mighty cobra. And yes, you can actually find these guys if you go to India and you know where to look in the right places. That afternoon we went on a tour through the Indian market on a pedal rickshaw. I had never been on a rickshaw before, but I immediately fell in love. Feeling the air all around you was just such a great sensation. Whoa, look at the bus, look at how full that bus is. We were taken all around the narrow street markets. Shops, restaurants and even some small houses were present in such tight conditions. And the electric system above us looked so chaotic and disorganized, yet somehow people had managed to establish order and direction. People were even cooking their own meals all around the place.
It was shocking to witness all these different lifestyles, so later we travelled to a sacred place to pay our respects.
The Rajghat, also known as the Memorial of Gandhi, was very different to the bustling city and full of vibrant nature. And this sacred fire representing Mahatma Gandhi's soul actually burns 24/7 all the time as a sign of respect.
The next day was busy. We went all the way from Delhi to Agra in a 4-hour road trip.
This is when we got a close look at the slums. The scene was truly shocking and made me wonder how ungrateful we really are.
But we arrived in Agra and we were ready to discover and explore even more things.
Today we're in Agra, and this is Agra Fort, one of the biggest and most formidable monuments in the whole province. Viewing this colossal structure after experiencing such impactful sights was very weird at first, but I appreciated its beauty and the undoubtedly fabulous location. And these are the royal family gardens of Khas Mahal, not to be confused with Taj Mahal. It was like a home space for the king's family, which only makes up about 30% of the total Agra fort. Staring at its back facade was also a view to remember.
But this is what we've all been waiting for. Up next, we were visiting the Taj Mahal.
Look at this colossal construction, and right inside, just peeking through the hole, we can actually see the Taj Mahal in through the gate. Wow. The fact that you only see it once you get past the gate is mind-blowing. Oh my days! Oh my god, this is absolutely beautiful! This is otherworldly! Behold the timeless beauty of the Taj Mahal, a symphony of marble and love that has stood the test of centuries. Inside, these marble chambers tell a tale of eternal love. Nestled within are the tombs of Emperor Shah Jahan and his beloved Mumtaz. The wonder of the world was built by the emperor in the 17th century as a tribute to his beloved wife, a testament to undying passion.
Finally, we went to the last city. But before that, on our way, we saw a lot of things.
Just look at India's poverty and slums. Millions of these people grapple with basic needs, facing injustices that really do scar the nation. And the kids facing it show incredible resilience. Look at them finding joy in the simplest things. We witnessed how cows on the road were just walking on the side, and we even saw a camel at one point.
But after some hours, we made it to the diverse city of Jaipur.
This is the iconic Hawa Mahal, a palace built from red and pink sandstone. Below you can witness the mayhem and confusion taking place all along the overblown road. And massive thanks to our awesome tour guide Vipin for showing us the majestic Amber Fort, which we'll dive into in just a second.
To get up there, we took an elephant ride.
And we're actually gonna go on elephant rides. Guys, how sick is that? How absolutely brilliant is that? Okay, time to get on. This is wobbling me so much. What? This is sick. This is amazing, guys. Believe me when I tell you it did not feel safe or stable. So here we're on top of the beautiful Amber Fort in Jaipur. And heading inside, we saw an amazingly marbled wall with machine-like precision in its represented figures. Think about how long ago this must have been built. And outside you could have great views of the beautiful old gardens of the Maharajas. We then left the temple, and while we were going back to the hotel, we saw yet another elephant.
And these are the little things that really can happen only when trying new experiences. This tourist week in India really was brilliant, but I only got half the picture of what really symbolizes the culture.
So stay tuned, guys, because part 2 of this adventure is coming soon.
It's time to seek the real India.